7 golds at the Paralympics, 7 golds at the World Championships, 3 world records, and a stint as a nominated member of Parliament. Yip Pin Xiu is a treasure trove of inspiration and insight into what it takes to win against enormous odds.
Pin Xiu is the epitome of success. But in this episode of Discomfort Zone, she's a fish out of water. She's about to take on a challenge she has never taken on before. Pin Xiu, it's great to see you.
Nikki, so nice to see you too.
Listen, you're probably wondering what's going on, what we have in store for you, right?
It has been on my mind all week.
Okay, well, I'm not going to reveal too much, but I can say that we'd like to present you with a new challenge. Okay, I know that you are world class in the water, hands down, but how would you cope with something that's a little different?
Oh gosh, what is it?
Oh, don't worry too much, I would say, but let's just say that you're going to be a little bit out of your element. Do you accept this mission?
Just a little bit?
I know you've got this. You're a pro, Pin Xiu.
Yes.
Oh, Pin Xiu, you got this. Today we are witnessing one of the most exhilarating sports few people know about, wheelchair rugby. And I'm joined here by James Cho, the Chief Investment Officer of HSBC. James, this is something else.
Yes, I am excited to see how this day unfolds.
Yes, we want to understand what it's like to jump into the unknown, to face uncertainty.
It's about being uncomfortable and yet find success.
Absolutely, and the way we're doing that today is we are taking Pin Xiu very much outside of her comfort zone.
Wait, Pin Xiu, she's rolling in.
Oh my gosh. Hey
Oh,
guys.
hi.
Hey,
Oh
Pin
my
Xiu.
gosh.
Moment of truth, what do you think?
I was not expecting this.
You are playing wheelchair rugby. This is
Gosh.
intense stuff, okay? It's tactical, it's fast, plus it's a team sport. Are you ready?
Don't worry, we are wearing the same.
Oh, I'm so glad you're joining
Looks
me.
like I'm gonna join you. I'm gonna do it.
Okay, I think you're in good hands.
I am. I believe I am.
I'm not sure if I can survive though.
Hey, PX. Hi, James.
Hi.
Also, nice to
Coach.
meet you. I'm the coach of the
Yes.
team. I understand you're excited to play the game? Well, actually, wheelchair rugby is a Paralympic sport played between 2 teams of 4 each, mixed gender. And the objective is simply to bring the ball across the line, either on this end or the other end. But first, we want to get you on the chair. Are you ready?
All right.
Okay, let's
go.
Let's go.
I'm terrified for them. This is intense. I mean, this is just how physical this contact sport is. There's a gentleman on the floor. I think they have to stop the game because he's actually fallen down.
All right, that was a good first half. You did well, given the fact that PX and James are new. But remember, this is a team game and a team sport, yeah? And work together as a team. If you do that, I'm sure you can do better than what you did just now. All right, ready to go?
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Pin Xiu is realizing that teamwork has its own set of challenges, but she is leaning into the support of her teammates. She knows she's not alone. Bravo! Seeing Pin Xiu dive into a new challenge, and one that truly tested her physical and mental limits, was incredibly inspiring. Speaking with her and James has also shown me that winners in sports and winners in the journey of wealth have a lot in common. It's about discipline and always being on the search for opportunities for growth and having the determination to see it through. Welcome back to some significantly more comfortable chairs. Can I just say how impressed I was with the two of you? I mean, you felt the fear and you did it anyway. I mean, what was that like for you now that you've had some time to process?
It was equally exciting and scary. You know, like there were some parts, it was just, I could hear people getting into collisions. But at the same time, there was so much mental strategies going behind the game. It wasn't just physical, and I had a lot of fun.
And what about for you, James?
Well, it was fearful initially when you hear the knocks, but once you try it and you get used to it, I think, you get the groove. So I think that's quite fun after that.
You did get the groove, I have to say. Now, Pin Xiu, what if I told you that we have a bit of a surprise for you?
Another one?
Yes, another one. But this one I think you will actually really like because it's from someone who knows a thing or two about rugby. Take a look.
Hey there, Pin Xiu. I just wanted to send you a huge congratulations on finishing your first ever game of wheelchair rugby. That's incredible. It's a tough, intense sport and takes a lot of courage and resilience to give it a go. So well done. As athletes, we both know that success doesn't just happen. It's a journey. It takes determination, vision, and smart planning. Whether it's preparing for a big match or even to build a legacy in your sport. And that's true in our lives outside the arena as well. The same focus and discipline that push us to be our best also apply to achieving long-term success, especially when it comes to wealth. As HSBC ambassadors, we know how important it is to have the right support behind you, whether you're chasing Olympic golds or your financial goals. So congrats again, Pin Xiu. You absolutely nailed it. So keep thriving in your discomfort zone.
That was so nice, absolutely amazing. But I do really resonate with his message. You plan to win in your sport, but you also need to plan to win in life.
So I want to ask you, how do you stay open to new opportunities, whether it's wheelchair rugby or maybe some financial decisions that you're unfamiliar with? How do you do it?
In life, I feel that sometimes it's difficult, right? It's difficult to get out of your comfort zone to try new things. And I think it's truly only in the discomfort zone where you grow.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, for swimming, obviously for you, this is an individual sport, I should say. But it's very obvious that it takes a whole team and village to get you competition ready. So how important is that ecosystem for you to find success?
No sport is individual. Everybody around me, my coach, my sports scientist, my family, they really help me and support me as if they were also the ones winning the medals.
Or what kind of a difference will it make to a client to have trusted advisors in their corner?
Yeah, well, I think it's very important because there's a method, there's a science to it. And it takes a big team, to do financial planning well. I'm not alone, I've got a big team with me. We have specialists in different asset classes. And I think that's how we come together to guide clients in reaching the goals that they've set out for themselves.
Achieving success so young, right? And then obviously having to think about, well, there's a whole life after sport that I'm going to have to be financially prepared to look after. How do you look after the next part of your life?
I know a lot of athletes who have already retired and then what they do with their lives. The transition is always hard. So I really had one of my coaches tell me that it's important to start planning for retirement. So I've already started planning for this eventual transition. I don't know when it will happen.
Well, what about outside of the pool? Do you have any big plans coming up?
So the big plan inside the pool is the World Championships that will be happening in September. But the bigger one outside the pool, you will be hearing wedding bells this year.
Yes! You must be so excited.
I am. I'm excited. It's been so fun planning it.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
For coming on board. You went in there, you did your thing, and I learned a lot from watching the two of you. So thank you again. Thank you, James. Thank you, Pin Xiu.
Thank you so much.
Okay, now tell us more about the wedding.
Ooh, where do I start?
Even a champion like Pin Xiu isn't immune to feeling discomfort. But as we've seen today, growth often begins where comfort ends. Like market volatility, we can find opportunities in every new challenge. And it starts with having the right partner to help you navigate the market's every twist and turn as you reach for your wealth goals.